Got a workplace gripe to get off your chest? Maybe you've been tempted to share it in an email like this one, written by a senior health professional in Australia recently. And this is what the excerpt says. Seriously, I wonder if any of them realise that they're a doctor and this is what happens. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Lifestyle before career. God help us in the future. We're going to have a workforce of clinical marshmallows. Now, as context, apparently this email was written after a junior medical officer questioned why they were being rostered for 10 consecutive night shifts, which management seems to consider perfectly normal. And of course, what seems to have happened next is that the issue turned into a heated email exchange, and then someone hit the forward button, and the next thing, this email went viral. Now, major and minor differences arise every day in most workplaces. And given how quickly things can escalate, what's important is to not backtrack on the problem, but to progress towards a solution. And if you're going to put anything in writing, what you want to do is start by having a clear objective. Now, in the workplace, just about anything you write can be grouped into one of these three objectives: inform, request, or persuade. You are never writing to vent, blame, shame, ridicule, or do anything other than seek a constructive outcome. So remember, you're writing to inform, request, or persuade. And for example, in this case, what the writer could have done is sent an initial email to the young doctor requesting a face-to-face meeting where they could talk about it in detail. And of course, in the email, they're going to avoid using any heated or unprofessional language such as clinical marshmallows. At the face-to-face meeting, things might get emotional, and that's okay. This is the place where we can drop our guard and speak our minds a bit more frankly. Of course, the senior professional would want to manage the conversation following the 3 basic steps of conflict resolution, and they would start by naming the problem. I've noticed you're not happy with this roster, and then maybe hearing the person out to find out what's going on. They would then perhaps find a neutral roadblock, perhaps a policy, a belief, or a system that needs changing. And after discussing that a bit further, they would ideally collaborate on a solution. So again, that is all a verbal discussion. None of this goes in writing. However, after the meeting, this is where the emails start again, and the junior professional might send an informing email that serves as a recap of the key points discussed and any commitments made. Following this, both parties could also send emails persuading other stakeholders to make various changes. So remember, on the surface, workplace writing looks like a solo activity. But of course, human relationships, including in the workplace, are complex, and they can't be fixed with a one-sided stream of words. Know when to step away from your desk and seek out the deeper truth before starting to write. My name's Stephanie. I'm a business writing consultant, and I've helped thousands of professionals develop better skills in areas like these. Check out my other videos, and of course, send me a request if there's anything you'd like to know more about. Thanks again for watching.